Alright, how about Shimei Shah Brakatah?
This is another prophetic news. Now we got an article called Kashmir flooding killed more than 150 people.
Ooh.
So this article is Asia Pacific. So whoever want to go on this article, you can look at what's going on in the world.
All right, what's the name of the website?
It's called Asia Pacific.
Oh, okay.
It says Kashmir flooding kills more than 150. Indian armed forces in the Kashmir region were on Sunday attempting to rescue tens of thousands of people trapped by severe flooding, which left much of the capital, Srinagar, underwater, along with at least 350 remote villages. More than 150 people, including some who were traveling in a bus that fell into a raging river several days ago, are said to have perished in the flooding in Kashmir, the Muslim majority Himalayan region where tens of thousands have been killed in a separatist insurgency and army countermeasure over the past 25 years. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi flew to the region on Sunday, assess what was said to be the worst flooding in more than 60 years, and to review the ongoing rescue efforts. Mr. Modi promised Rs 10 whatever. It say Rs 10 billion for relief.
Yeah, just $10 billion.
Yeah, $10 billion for relief and rehabilitation on top of 11 billion pledged previously.
Damn.
Damn.
21 billion.
This is a national level crisis, he said. We stand shoulder to shoulder with the people of Jammu and Kashmir in the hour of crisis. The Save the Kashmir youth was turning to Twitter as well as mobile phone. The report the locations of family members and friends trapped by the flooding on the roof of their homes, while Omar Abdullah, the youthful chief minister, sought to reassure the population that help was on the way. This is an unprecedented situation, and we are doing our best under the circumstances. The chief minister tweeted, "Please don't panic. We will reach you. I will promise."
Right, so as you can see, all the nations are getting it. So we're going to go on the scriptures and filter through what's happening to these folks.
So I guess Kashmir ain't looking too good. They're trying to say Yahushua died in Kashmir.
Yeah, well.
That's totally bullshit.
Well, let's get to Job 27 and 20.
The Muslims over there, they call Ahmadiyya. This is where their headquarters at.
Right, so Allah the power ain't helping them. He fucking their ass up.
Yeah.
So they know him. So they they will learn him as Alashaya.
Yeah. And that's what they get for blasphemy in Yahushua.
Yeah.
This is Job 27 and 20. It says, terrors take hold on him as waters.
Right. So he using the water to bring terror. You don't think the people on that bus, when that flood pushed them, pulled that whole bus in the water and then start flipping it like a toy? You don't think they was afraid on that bus? You rode the bus before. Just imagine water grabbed the bus that you was in and start flipping it upside down. First of all, you ain't gonna know what's right side up to even exit the bus through the window. And I can't swim.
It says, a tempest stealeth him away in the night. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth, and as a storm hurleth him out of his place.
Now that's what it did to that bus. And all those people that got stranded on that roof. And the only thing the president can say is, don't panic.
I will reach out for you.
The fuck you mean don't panic?
Too late for many people that got caught in that shit. Shit, about 150 people killed already.
Exactly. Don't panic.
The river Jinlu, which flows through Srinagar, bursts its banks in several places, submerging much of the city, including the children's hospital,
See that? Kill the kids too.
Right.
which hundreds of patients and staff were said to be trapped. Water levels in the city were still said to be rising quickly on Sunday.
Herding them out their places. Everybody getting pushed out of their homes, the children hospital, everywhere. They villages.
Many,
Oh.
go ahead,
Now go ahead.
Many people in Srinagar, which with a population of 900,000, were sheltered on the highest level of their multi-story houses, waiting rescue amid fears that buildings may collapse.
Right. That's what the water is doing, herding them out of their places. Because now you got to leave your home. Why? Because the water might collapse your building.
On Sunday afternoon, Mr. Abdullah said boats airlift from Delhi were being sent to the worst affected areas in Srinagar to try to rescue those stranded. The army said that about 13,000 people had been rescued from flooded areas, including about 850 who had been airlifted from danger. Residents say the true toll of the flood is likely to rise as more information comes out from remote areas cut off by the failure of the telecom network.
Right. So a lot of people died in this. We ain't going to read the whole thing, cuz.
Right. So this will show you that up in Srinagar, Kashmir, where you damn Ahmadiyas talking about the promised Messiah and all this shit. This will happen to your land. And that's what blasphemy and Yahweh shot, like I said before.
All right, we got the next scripture. Psalms 11 and 6.
So let me see.
This is Psalm chapter 11, verses 6. It says, upon the wicked he shall rain snares.
Right, upon the wicked he shall rain snares, man. And these Kashmir.
Them Elamites?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all heathens. They the wicked.
They wicked.
It says, fire and brimstone and in horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup.
Right. This is what's going on right now. This is the portion of their cup right here. And this is why Yahweh Shai is paying a visit with these floods. These major floods. These devastation floods.
Yeah, that's it.
This is Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves warring.
Yeah. And that's what happened in Kashmir. Shit.
Yeah, that's what happened in Kashmir. Trying to say Yahweh Shai died in Kashmir. So Yahweh Shai sent floods on Kashmir.
Right.
So what the fuck is y'all doing?
Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Yeah, and that's why the guy said, the president, don't panic. But he know that shit fucked up. That's why they said, well, we got to wait for more information to come out.
And he pulled the George Bush flying over that shit.
Yeah.
With that whole like,
Because the elites know what this is about. That's why they fear, they mind being fear. Because they know the prophecy. And all the head leaders are witnessing it. And they flying over like, fuck. Okay, that's it. Let's move to the next one.
Yeah, no,
no, that's just
Let's move. All right, now you can do me and yours back to back.